Don't laugh at my passion. You deny my request on partnership, and now you laugh at my love and passion, you bastard. What's up, Bryce? Against Mage, probably Tempo. If it's Tempo, we actually don't mind keeping Lackey. Just because we know he plays the Explosive rune, and then we play Lackey, and then he blows up our Lackey, and we generate a Void Daddy. But there's better cards at the beginning of the game, but I think I'm going to still keep the Lackey. I just have to remember to squelch all of my opponents right when the game starts. Because, like, I've learned that my most triggeredness comes from my opponent emoting me. So if I can just squelch them and I never have to hear them, then I don't think I'd get triggered as much, to be honest. Because it's when they, like, top deck something or they, like, have exactly what they need, like, multiple turns in a row, and they're like, thank you. It's like, all right, dude. Yeah, I could have gone without the thank you. How you been, Johnny? Anything exciting? I mean, obviously you got exciting stuff going on. You haven't seen you in a little bit. Is this a tempo mage with a terrible fucking hand? That's a counter spell. Yeah, it's like I don't care that they wait. Like you're gonna lose in Hearthstone. It's gonna happen, regardless of who you are. You're gonna lose. It happens. But just when you lose, I could do without the thank yous and you know, and the hellos and the well playeds. I mean, those trigger someone into oblivion, dude. All right, so this is where I play this dude, and then it gets destroyed. Oh wow. That was really, that was really good. That was a perfectly timed poly potion of polymorph. That fucked me up good. We actually might lose. So I'm gonna have to play this out very, a little bit different. Sorry, been busy around a New Year BS. I'm around again. Ah, no worries. I gotcha. The end is coming. It's been a close game. He's been able to do a lot of damage very fast, but now he already used his fireballs. We've seen a valet. This motherfucker is still hitting my face. Jesus. This goes to 5. We still take 2. So this happens. This gets upgraded. This still hits there. We attack with there so we can coil this to draw an extra card. And then these go face. The reason we care about getting that extra card is because we want to find Gul'dan. Or a Mistress of Mixtures. I'm actually going to end up probably having to Siphon Soul my own card. Just for the 3 life. Alright, could we not, man? Could we stop top decking every damage card in your deck? I could go without that. Alright, well now he needs a Pyroblast and he's 1 mana off, and I'm pretty sure he had coined this game, didn't he? But he coined out on 1, so he can't Pyroblast just yet, which means he needs his Ice Block. So he needs 2nd Ice Block and Pyroblast. Oh, GG. Close one. Very close one. I'm still not sold on this double Spellbreaker at the moment. I think I could get around playing the double Spellbreaker because the cube block really isn't that super popular anymore. They've replaced the cube with Faceless Manipulator, so it can't be silenced. So we should probably add a little bit more late game or early game. So we could add in another Dark Pact if we wanted to. We could add in a this bitch. Could add in a Drain Soul for healing. Could add in a Blood Mage. I think Blood Mage would be cool. I like Blood Mage. Because Blood Mage and Mortal Coil is really good. Plus she cycles. She's good with Hellfire. She's good with Spellstones. She's just a pretty good card in this deck. What about a cube? We don't run Doom Guards. We don't need cube in the deck. The cube version, it's actually losing out on the cube, and it's going more for a the Faceless Manipulator guy. All right, so unfortunately, Priest is one of the matchups we try to avoid with this deck, just because of we're not aggressive. We're a control deck, so when you have a control deck versus a combo deck, the combo deck most of the time wins. But maybe if we can rip an early Rin, that's really nice. Or if we can just put on enough pressure through Mountain Giants, that's good enough. What's up, Young? But this is one of those matchups we try to avoid. These songs are a bit too quick.
Someone injured?
This makes it so I don't want to play my Librarian anymore. Because you just be able to attack and heal. Ah, so he's the dragon one. Okay, this is a little bit better for me. So this is also not too bad because I get to tap here. And then turn 3 I get to Librarian and to Defile, and it's going to clear the board because this is the 1, the 2, and the 3. I got a golden Nat Peggle for my free golden classic pack. Feels good, man. Yo, nice. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, I really want to play the giant, but this is going to be too much damage if I don't. Hey, look, we got Rin. We can even go as far. No, this will cost 4 next turn anyway. We're good. We're good. We're good. Could this be the combo one? Is this the combo Dragon Priesto? Could be. Our hand's pretty solid, to be honest, though. If this is combo Dragon Priest, the Geist is great because it gets rid of his inner fires. No dragons in hand. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad, man. This does 5. Obviously, we can't kill anything with it. We could play this, but then get Potion to Madness. But it is what it is, right? I'd rather get this out of my hand. It has the potential to pull out a Void Daddy. Can't play around potions. Potionish. The Potion of Madness forever. Fuck. Speaking English, Rob. The Potionish. The Potionish.
Consider.
Coin giant, you motherfuckers. He has to be triggered that he just drew a dragon after he played the dragon. That's like your least favorite thing to see. So is this where I trade and I just play Geist? I want to see what I killed from his deck. Nothing. Okay. So this guy's playing the Free from Amber mind control one. Did he just not attack? What the hell's wrong with you? I'm gonna casually punish that. I know I could have played Blood Mage there, but I'd rather tap blast. Yeah, boy. The chances of having another Bone Mare are pretty thin, so I don't really care about killing this Bone Mare with the double trade. And he's still 2 turns off of mind control, so. Do you like that priest, the summoner one? Yeah, it's not bad. Wiggle House, not bad at all. It's pretty. It's not one of the hardest decks to play. So if you're looking for like kind of just a easy GG's kind of way to go about things, it's not too shabby at all. I want to kill off these Void Daddies as quick as possible, so when I N'Zoth, I can bring them back. I just don't want them to get mind controlled and then me not be able to bring them back. They have to die first, and then whatever happens after that, I don't give a shit. Oh, not mind control, not mind control. If he mind controls, please take my like 3-1. Oh my gosh. All right, it's gonna take my 3-9. This game hates me too much. Yeah. This game dislikes me way too much. So this is where I just twisting nether, right? Yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure I just twisting nether this. I could go Blood Mage Hellfire. And then he gets another card out of his deck, and then I nether. I like that. Then there's no point to. I don't want the Rin. I don't want to play the Rin. I think this is the play. Makes it look I don't have like anything. And like he's still gonna have to develop. He's not gonna just not develop anything. And I want this guy to live so it uses the other mind control. Because this guy actually uses the card out of a deck, and even with mind control and Void Walker, we're happy about that. So I know I had a clear, but I chose not to do it. I didn't play Rin because then if he kills all 3 of these Void Walkers and leaves the Rin, he would mind control the Rin dies, and then he actually has another win condition. But I mean this, he's just fucking going crazy. This guy's going balls to the walls, and he's about to get punished. Alright, we want this to pull a Free from Amber.
I tried this.
Okay, that means it's in his hand. So he gets those dudes. We could play this, but we don't have the other spell stone in our hand. So I don't think it's worth it to play that yet. We just chill, because we already have Gul'dan and N'Zoth. Gul'dan's gonna bring back a Void Daddy. The Void Daddy's still gonna have a good chance to get mind controlled. But it is what it is. So I'm pretty sure we go with the Gul'dan this upcoming turn. The Devilsaur is bad. We're gonna take 7. He's gonna mind control. He gets the 3. We get the dude. He's gonna kill those. So is this where I nether again? And then I Gul'dan? Or do I just Gul'dan and then nether? Because we're gonna get 1 Gul'dan and then 3 walkers. He takes that. He trades. He's still gonna have to deal with 1, and I don't think we're dead. So this is correct. What's up, Tob? Yeah, so he's gonna mind control this one out. And then allows us to nether and hero power in the same turn. Oh, he doesn't have the mind control? That's even better. How you doing? Well, this just made the play so much better, because now when we N'Zoth, we'll actually get to bring back 2 of them.
Meddlesome insects.
Everything dies to Hellfire.
Big. Oh, a shadow.
I don't want to play Rin this matchup until he uses that second mind control. Does he have a dragon? Oh shit, he's gonna pull from my deck. Probably a siphon. It's almost a 50% siphon chance. This is where I'm gonna drop N'Zoth, right? Or we could drop Nether. Got 1, 2. That doesn't, I don't like that. I kind of just like Nether hero power. He has no more Fruit from Ambers. He has no more Bone Mares. He has no more Operatives. What's up, Rares? We're just putting out bullshit at the moment. He doesn't want to kill it, but he doesn't want to kill it or mind control it. Siphon Soul. Perfect. We got the Siphon Soul out of his hand, so now we can drop the Giant. Yeah, we could drop the Giant, it gets mind controlled, then we play N'Zoth. That feels alright. Or we can just drop N'Zoth, then one of the 3H gets mind controlled. It's probably better to just drop N'Zoth right now. So I'd rather him take a Void Daddy than a Giant. Why don't you stream Sunday? You're at church, right? No. I'm Jewish. And if I was at something, it'd be the temple. But I don't go to the temple either.
Your magic shall not save.
Well, we know these are gonna die. Eventually. We're already at full though, so that doesn't really matter. I don't really care about opening up space. I'm doing this particular play because if he ends up mind controlling this, he wants the he's not going to take the one that doesn't have taunt. He's going to take the one that does have taunt. The one that does have taunt, I want to damage that rather than the one that doesn't have taunt. And then I'd rather do as much damage face because this guy doesn't have any board clear unless he gets the Dusk dude off of a Nether Spite, which isn't like the highest chance. Hello! I think you're one of the best out there. Enjoy watching your games. I appreciate that, NATO. Appreciate that. What's up, Warshak? I just found your videos today on YouTube, and man, I can't thank you enough for the disenchanting videos. Yo, glad to help, babe. I'm stoked to hit rank 5 today, guys, because once we hit rank 5, you know what deck we're building. You probably don't, but you should. It's gonna be a spicy one. It's gonna be a spicy one. When we hit rank 5, you better be ready for the fucking spice. We're talking fire. We're talking fire.
Let's have some fun.
All right, another priest. Again, not what we're looking, not what we're wanting to go after right here. We wanna see them fucking everything but priests. Nah, big shaman. Big shaman. You could see that coming from a mile away. It's too big of a deck. This deck what we're also gonna be playing is gonna be big, but it starts off small. I might have gave it away though. All right, we need to listen to the happy music. All right. Clipped. Reddit, here I come. Warshak benefiting his own mons with his internet currency. What the hell? What you talk about, big boy? This is spooks. You don't like to see these cards. This is 3. This could be 4. It's 2. It's not Jades. Not Jades. I mean, what card do we really want? I don't know, man. We're getting beat down right now, and there's nothing I can do. There's legit not a card I could do or play to stop this beatdown.
I wonder if...
I can't spellstone coil this. I could spellstone this, but it doesn't feel very good. If I play the blood mage, it doesn't give me that warm and cuddly. Because he can trade and then heal. If I play the Tarum on this, he trades, he heals, it goes to 3. Then that doesn't make sense. Deku confirmed that your bacon's is rigged. I think not. Lackey's good. Why do I have the feeling if I'm gonna play this Lackey, it's gonna get freaking wrecked?
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
This thing is gonna get super silenced. Not just normal silenced, super silenced. We're playing control lock right now. Oh shit! All right. This Scalebane just not on the Northshire. God damn it! Always on the fucking Northshire, man. Always on the Northshire, man. We have 2 Nethers in our hand, and Gul'dan and N'Zoth, so we have more than enough value to win this game. We just drew all of, if you look on our draw, we drew almost all of our late game. So we just have to do what we can here. It's good that he's killing them, because then that makes N'Zoth bring them back.
You are the shadow's puppet.
All right, we have a good chance to win this. I can outvalue this pleb. What's up, App? Feeling low. And you let her go. Turn that shit up, Rob. I love it. Yeah, no problem, chat. I got you. The boogeyman. Hello, the Warshack. I also watch your disenchant videos, but I do actually think I should disenchant Rocadilar and Swamp King Dread. I mean, I would go with what you think is best. My videos aren't supposed to tell you what to do. It's supposed to guide you in a good direction. I'm supposed to guide. Where my void daddies at? Where the void daddies at? Where the void daddies at? Unfortunately, I only brought back one void daddy. And he's gonna mind control that void daddy. Rip void daddy. This is 3, 7, 9 to go. I'm when I'm feeling low.
Your magic shall not save you.
Whoops. Played those in the bad order. And I let her go. I'm saving the nethers until I absolutely need them. I like having oh shit buttons. It's one of my favorite things in Hearthstone to have. If I can have an oh shit button in a deck and it kills everything, I am a happy man.
What's this one do?
Mind control this fucking giant. I dare you. I dare you, because I'm gonna call your mama. I'm gonna call your mama. Mind control? Yes. That moment when your minion gets mind controlled and you're happy. Because now you got no more mind control. You ain't got no more nipples. You can't outvalue me, my friend. This game is over.
Well played.
Concede my Cobra dude, man. You're really upset till I understand, man. You don't know what to play. I would understand as well.
Well played.
I forgot to squelch.
You wish to live forever.
Lots of 3 void daddies. We're selling out of today, folks. Get your void daddies here. WTB void daddies. Who's buying? Cause I'm selling. And at Magic the Gathering, full board clear is 4 mana. I think in Hearthstone is mind blown, dude. 8 mana? Are you kidding me? Do you think they'll ever add a new class to Hearthstone? Not anytime soon. They're too lazy for that. It took us like 3 years to get fucking deck slots. New character? Hello? Like, oh my god. Together. I probably traded a little bit too much there, to be honest. Should be fine though.
Trust me.
We need a Void Daddy stock market. I don't think he has anything left in his deck. Lil.
You have better.
Hey there, Shaq. Wanted to say love your videos, man. Keep up the good work. Yo, Frost. Thanks. You keep being cool. Hippie hoppity Rob is now my property. Hey, Rob. What's up, FIFA? And I might ask how much of these Void Daddies are selling at. I don't, man. If you don't know the prices, you can't afford them. You're either in the Void Daddy market or you're not in the Void Daddy market. Hi, Rob. Hi, chat. What are the gods of the RNG of this new year? They're doing all right, Wansky. I'm more worried about my my classes this semester than I am doing well in Hearthstone. Another priest. Jesus Christ. It's 3 priests in a row, man. It's the same. This is the same. I think I'm gonna keep the spellstone against this guy, right? No. This is the baka 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 boom balaka. The deck we just played. We played him like not last game, but the game before. You still got that shitty teacher? Nah. Today the last semester's over. The shitty teacher is gone, but what's really annoying is when I was during my application process, I had to meet with the dean's liaison and one of the head chairman for the business master's program or whatever, because they had to like ask me questions how to pay, how was I paying for this, because they didn't have like, I didn't have like, streaming isn't considered a job. Like, so you play video games all day. It's like, whatever, old man, sure, I play video games all day. So like, they're like, how are you gonna pay for this? I'm like, well, my dad's helping me, you know, my dad's an electrical engineer, you know, he has a job, you can look at him. Why is he not here? Why am I here and not him if you were just interested in the money side of things? And they're like, no, we wanted to meet you and make sure that you're right for our program. I'm like, okay. And then they're like, you know, like, why did you have a C in quantitative business tools in undergrad? And I was like, well, was that the teacher with, I believe his name was like Brahm or something like that? Yeah, they're like, yeah, Professor Brahm. I'm like, he was fucking horrible. I didn't say that, but I'm like, he was probably one of my top 2 worst undergraduate teachers. Like, he was just awful. Like, the teacher, like, I had a C just because, like, I don't even know how. I should have had an F, but I had a C just because I could. But he was awful. And then so I was like, when I, you know, master's teachers, there's not going to be any guy like him, right? Like Brahm, like there's not like master's teacher. We're talking good professors, right? They're not going to be awful. They're like, oh yeah, all of our professors are handpicked, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good. So long and behold, in my second semester of my graduate program, guess what teacher I have? I have this Brahm guy. So when they said, no, you don't have any teachers like Brahm, they actually meant you're going to have exactly Brahm again. So I have his class on Thursday, and we'll see how that goes. But he was fucking awful. Awful. Like, what do you mean? Oh, no. We don't have professors like Brahm. That guy, they even said, he's like, that guy's a little weird. He's a little interesting. You're not gonna have professors like him. You're gonna have exactly him. Again. V2. It's like, what? What? Are you fucking insane right now, dude? Are you pulling my fucking shrapnel cords? What the hell, you fucking asses? I know I could have played Possessed Lackey, but I really wanted to kill that guy. I also want to play the Mistress, but then she could get mind controlled. But I'd rather her get mind controlled, honestly, than my Possessed Lackey. And this opens up room for me to tap, so I'm going to do that. Tap last, Pong Champ. Handpicked by a shitty professor is still gonna be shit. Nah, there's actually the guy, one of the guys I was talking to was actually a pretty good dude. He ended up being a really good professor, but the other guy is a piece of shit. And it almost caught up to me too, because the professor that I did not like at all, and I actively talked shit about him. Every class, he would ask me what my fucking Twitch shit was and my YouTube so he could come watch. And I'm like, you're not gonna like that, buddy. Let me tell you something you don't know about me. I don't like you. Let me fill in the blank for you, pal. You are not on my favorites list. You don't even get a thumb up on fucking Pandora. Cause you bad. Man, whatever. He was like, you have it down as you're a self-employed person. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you're the guy with the YouTube channel, right? I heard a lot about you. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, but I can't seem to find you. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, do you have like an alias? I'm like, yeah, well, you can't just type in Rob on the internet and expect anything to pop up. He should trade into Void Daddy. Nice. Trade. I don't really feel like taking 8. I could avoid that. If I could pop. And then what would I play? Ren? I suppose.
This might sting.
But anyway, yeah, he was like, I can't find you, man. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna be under Rob. And I was never gonna tell him what my shit was. Every time he's like, are you gonna let me know what your account is? I'm like, nope. He's like, oh, you trying to hide? He's like, oh, is it not class appropriate? I'm like, nope. Have you tried not to file and switch out of his class? It's not like high school app. In high school, I switched more. I had more teachers than students in the goddamn school, man. Cause I handpicked my teachers in high school, but yeah, in a master's program, you have your set class and you have your set, like you have your classmates. And I'm gonna have the same classmates for 2 years, and I already have like there's already all my classes and stuff are already like scheduled and stuff. There's no switching. If you don't like it, you can get out. That's basically how it works. If you don't like what's going on, you can just go somewhere else because there's another person waiting to take my spot. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. If we're gonna be honest with each other, chat. This is still 3, that's still 3. I mean, technically we could go Hellfire Spellstone. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have killed her off because now he could play the activist and the activist can take her. And then he can mind control her. Oh, this could have been bad. Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, I need to kill her, and then I didn't, and then now look what happened. And he gets mind control, and now he gets Rin. God fucking damn it. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. The second the second I did it. But we can silence her.
Your magic shall not save.
Fuck, I knew it was wrong. The second I did it, I knew it was a misplay. Deal 5. He could trade here unless I kill her. I still think the tap's better. Okay. What happened, Deku? Deku added me. See what happens when you raise the price of the harmonic nipple flex tubes by 2%. I told you, man. I told you. Oh my god, this guy really went fucking deep, didn't he? Well, this is only gonna bring back 1 void. Well, it's gonna actually bring back quite a bit. We should probably just Gul'dan this, right? Because if I go Siphon Soul, I only have 4 mana, and this does... I guess we could do that. Siphon Soul, Spellstone, but if we go Gul'dan, we get the second Mind Control out of the way. He kills the little dudes. It's a 50-50 pull big dude. And he can't use it on what he wants. There's 2 demons out. That should be okay. Kind of just want to play this Void Lord and then try to play this dude on it. What did he do? What is he picking right now? He didn't play the operative, so what the fuck is this shit? What do you mean? What do you pick and choose in here? Nah, but the class that I took last night was managerial accounting, and it was like a smack in the face, man. That shit was not. It did not give me the warm and cuddly. So I haven't taken managerial accounting since my 2nd year at the community college. Oh, he Shadow Visions. Okay. How do you get a Shadow Visions? His deck doesn't run Shadow Visions. No, it was a free from Amber. Okay. All right. It was a free from Amber. Okay. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. What is the chances that this guy has a another Mind Control in his hand? If I could go Gul'dan, play around the second Mind Control, I should just throw this guy out there. I think I should Gul'dan. Fuck it. Alright, let's not have the second Mind Control. If it's all the way to the left-hand side, it's fine. That means it's been sitting in his hand the entire game.
I must consider.
He has Skulking Geist in his deck to remove 1 mana spells. What class is it to counter? Why is it in the deck? It's in here to counter the Jade Druids and the Priests. Oh, do I ever just swing here and then Gul'dan? Yeah, why not? Void Daddy, 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 Void Daddy. Ooh, got that too. Void Daddy, two Void Daddy. WTS, Void Daddy, looking for WTB. Of course, Frost. Glad to be of assistance. Yeah, so I think on days that I'm going to study, I'm going to stream me studying, to be honest. So you guys can undergo what I undergo. We can do this together. You can get a free graduate level education from your boy. Here at the Shack, we want to educate everybody, catch 'em educated. That's right. It won't be during our normal stream hours. It'll be like, not, it'll be just like for 2 or 3 hours on late nights and stuff like that. What is up with the fucking boogies, man? Lots of boogies. Lots of boogies. I feel like a Hellfire would have been really good right here, and I totally just messed that whole entire thing up. Yeah, I fucked that shit up. Oh yeah, I fucked that shit up. Oh, free education. Will you help me study? I couldn't even speak. I couldn't even begin to learn Spanish. I can't help you with whatever German shit. That's intense. The Jargon, Slargen, Margins. Oh, you got it right. What'd you get? Alright, so we're going to play the game I like to call Ignore the Creatures. It's a good game. Like I said so many times, the only way I was ever able to actually pass my my Spanish class is I got my teacher's mom to date my dad. And then at that point, how is she ever gonna give me a bad grade, you know? Had it all planned out. There's only one way, and I found it. I found the outs. It's like top decking fucking Gul'dan right when you need them. This guy played right into my Librarian Defile combo. I wonder if there's ever a world that he heals his dude instead of face. Nice. I guess I could play the Thalamus too. I really don't want to hit fatigue too quickly. But either way, it's gonna... Yikes. Either way. Did you good that with throwing your dad under the bus? Nah, she was good looking, man. I didn't throw anybody under the bus. If anybody truly suffered, it was me for not getting with my teacher's mom. She was a good looking lady. She made good food. My dad was happy to oblige.
Once upon a time.
He said, "Oh, Robert boy, picked a good one." It's like, "Papa, for you. I got this for you." Look how nice she is. She can cook. She makes all good food.
I must consider.
Handpicked just for Papa. Papa.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I think this works out how I want it to. Perfect. Oh shit, I actually hurt my deck. I forgot I still had a fucking Mortal Coil in here. I would have waited to draw that and then play the Geist. Whoopsie daisies! Really? Wow. This guy actually can beat me.
I'm out of cards.
This guy can actually beat me. fatigued one earlier, so I fucked myself. So this guy stole N'Zoth, and then what else did he steal? He stole another really good card from my deck. He stole Void Lord, and then he got Rin. It's fucking insane. So he got Rin, Void Lord, and N'Zoth from me. Please develop more. Please develop more. I say develop more and you stop developing. I feel like I'm being debated right here. What up, Gyro? Play more cards. I know you have them in your hand. Stop being a pussy about it. Fucking develop. 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 Play the fucking card, you pleb. That's what I thought. Little bitch boy about it. Gonna be a little bitch about it, boy. He will destroy my deck. Yeah, all the cards in my deck. They're all gonna get destroyed. Yeah, I threw this game. I threw it when I gave him Rin. That was one of the things I did. I messed up with the Rin. And then I messed up with the, I think that's it. Oh, there was a Hellfire play I messed up on. Besides that, it was pretty unfortunate. Life back to life. You definitely should have traded first. But, you know, that's just me. Could this deck fit in Elise, or is it not needed? You really don't need any more value. This game I fucked up my value because I got rid of Rin. But, well, I didn't get rid of it. She got stolen and then brought back again. But, yeah. That's a weird heal. Maybe I should have just gone face. Does he still have free from members? I know he doesn't have any more mind controls. He has the seals, though. He only has 2 cards left. That's not a threat. Still not a threat. Alright, this is getting annoying. Okay. This has to die. I'm gonna take 3, gonna take 4. I don't play that yet. Alright, I still have a chance to win. It depends if he has another Dustbreaker. If he has another Dustbreaker, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, I haven't been keeping track of his Dustbreaker. What's up, David? What's up, Known Raven? Silence hurts me really bad. I think I trade here and then I go face with the red. Actually, I don't even need to trade. I just hero power face for 6. It's fine.
You wish to live forever.
Alright, now I just go face with everything. Because he still only can swing in 3s, and I still have 6 more. So he's pushing. I don't think this is where I nether, unless he develops something big here. That's not big enough. I still think I'd like to nether though. So next turn he takes 2 and I do 3. He heals to 5. I win. Game over. He has to find another heal. He has no more heal. Calculated. Man, that was a fucking game. What a game. Oh my gosh. Man, that was with him getting N'Zoth, a Void Lord, and taking my Rin twice. Fuck. That was deep right there. And I also had made a mistake. I had milled myself one. I had drew 1 earlier. Like I played the Geist and the Geist destroyed my coil and the coil was still in my deck. So I really fucked up there. I like keeping Hellfire and Lackey. But it may be not that great, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, this is bad. Shouldn't have done that. Damn, that fatigue battle was nerve-wracking. That was pretty pretty crazy. That was a good game. And by good game, I'm completely swung by almost RNG. I mean, dealing with 2 Rins, a Void Daddy, and an N'Zoth to bring back a Void Daddy from the opposing player as a priest. Alright, well, Defile is our best friend here. Yikes. Man, it looks like we're gonna have to coin Hellfire. It's just 5 damage already. 5 damage on turn 2. So Defile is the best card we could draw. Or Mistress of Mixtures. I mean, if I go coin Hellfire, this goes to 6, and the next turn it goes to 5, and we have no turn 4 play, and I hate using coin. So. If I play this, it goes to 5, it goes to 4, it's still alright.
No. Trust me.
I just wish I had a Spellstone in my hand. So is this where do I ever coin the Lackey here? Or do I always just play the Giant? I think I play the Giant. Well, coin Lackey, we kill Lackey, and then we can make the Tarim dude. That might actually be better. Might actually be better to play that guy.
This might sting.
The problem is, if he has Silence, like, I get absolutely annihilated. But this is probably, like, much better. We'll see if I get punished here. So this guy dies, then I can Prince the, Prince of Void Daddy. Is Chavo in charge of the Discord's bots? He is. I'm surprised your opponent wasn't playing the seals to continually summon the demon. Yeah, I don't know why he wasn't playing Rin seals either. I would have been doing it for pressure. He probably was trying to play around Defile. But I already had used 2 Defiles because I was holding 4 cards in my hand. Really? Just face? That's the game plan? Alright, so he's going for Big Edwin.
There once was a man
Oh,
from
Minstrel.
Yes.
So he's looking for the Slayer. That hurts. Alright. So he went for Slayer, which means I'm gonna go for trading. And he has he can still play the deckhand. I mean the Swash. So he can go Swash Slayer. But if he goes Slayer, that means he's not silencing. So we actually don't care if he Slayers an 8/5. It's all good. As long as we just don't draw the Void Lord next turn, we're gonna be in 100%. Get pawned. What's going on in chat? Slayer. That's fine. 100%. Okay. So this is going to be 3. That's going to hit there. This is going to be 1. What I like here is a... oh, we can't Hellfire. Oh my gosh, another lackey. Hit there. We're at 3. Well, technically we could. We could go trade, Hellfire, coin Prince. So we get to play around Bone Mirror this way, and we get the clear board. It's nice. Is this your favorite deck? Probably. I always go towards the more control-y decks. And this is, you know, one of the better control decks right now, hanging around. That's totally okay. I don't give a shit about that. Get that on my face. So now the question is, do we double trade this or do we just face? Just face. BRB. What the fuck? How did he silence both my dudes? Oh, he Shadowcastered? What a cuck. What a fucking cuck, chat. How am I at 7 life? Where'd all my life go? Should have traded? Why? Because I'm expecting a Spellbreaker, Shadow Step Spellbreaker? I don't think so. I don't think you play around Spellbreaker, Shadow Break. Yeah, I don't think you play around that combo, man. And he didn't even have the Spellbreaker down. It was just super unlikely. Oh, we always play this, right? Or we could go with the trade, Coil, Rin. That's probably better. Alright, as soon as we play this, we'll win. Yeah, I don't think you play around the double Spellbreaker. You play around 1 Spellbreaker, which is fine. But 2? I don't think so. Wasn't 2, but it was Shadow Step. But he had already Shadow Step something, which means he has to have the second Shadow Step and a Spellbreaker. And I thought I already had seen a Spellbreaker, so could be wrong, but seemed highly unlikely. It ended up being like we should have, but everything's easier to say. You know, could haves. Happiness. Low. You're right. Sorry, Daddy. No. I'm saying, I mean, it ended up being the better play was to trade, but I just didn't even like, you know what I mean? You don't think that they're gonna rip out the double Spellbreaker. It ended up being the right play. So next time that pops up, I will trade. But like, I was just giving you the reasoning why I didn't trade. I'm not saying it was better or worse. All right, well, one more game and we're rank 5, so let's fucking beat this tempo mage. We can hide away and dance. We can hide away and dance. Let's show him who Papa is. Papa. Wouldn't not trading be better option as it's the better play in more than 50% of the situations? Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Like, and that particular like situation, going face represented a little bit better because he's gonna most likely, even if he silences one, he still has to trade, right? But I just didn't think about the shadow stab, you know, spell doing-y. I get wrecked play. Coin giant, am I right, chat? Am I right? What's up, educator? Coin giant chat, am I right? Can we... What you gonna do? Do 6 damage to my giant. Yeah, right. It's not gonna die, because he's a thick daddy, yo. Ho. Bish boy, yo. Polymorph, oof. You like to see that. That means the void daddies aren't getting polymorphed. Tell me what you want. So he's playing the control mage. This should be an easy game. Easy game, easy life, easy game, easy life, easy game, easy life, easy game, easy life. He actually needs another polymorph though. And we never play Geist in this matchup until we draw all of our 1-drops, because fatigue is a real thing in this matchup, because oh my god, he has another polymorph. You motherfucker. That motherfucker? Are you fucking kidding me? Kittens! Kittens! I have to be careful of those fucking Cold Light Oracles. I need some cards to play too. Cause I was wanting to save coin for the I guess next turn we'll coin into the... Are you fucking kidding me? The shit is this? You got no manas? We actually fucked up there, chat. We should have tapped first and then played that, because this would be 5 instead of 3. Wow. Alright, this game is gonna be so fucking hard now. This game is actually gonna be very difficult, chat. This game is going to fatigue. I have to play it right. Summon Value Master Rob. Value Master Rob is stepping onto the scene. All plays must be 100% dank. There is 0 bad plays for the rest of this game.
Time melts away.
He used both polys, but that doesn't mean RNG won't fuck me. He still has 3 Deck of Wonders, and Deck of Wonders can polymorph, my dude. You can't forget about that. This song's good. He's drawing a lot, which is good.
Darkness rises. Command, you command.
Climb's going alright, Reactor. 100 gooses per second. Oh, you don't like to see that if you're me. You just killed 2 Mortal Coils, which thinned out my deck 2 more cards. I actually made a mistake here. Big time, big time, big time, big time. Taking out the armor. I don't really care about the board that much. I could have traded into this LE, but I don't really think it was needed. Because next turn I Gul'dan from there. And I don't. As soon as I play Gul'dan, I no longer have to play any minions for the rest of the game. And I just needed these Void Daddies to die, so when I N'Zoth, it brings back, I think, 4 or 5 Void Daddies. That's all I care about. That Void Daddy life. You know what I'm saying? Am I right, chat? You definitely should ping your own 3-1 Water Ellie, but, you know, I'm not telling you what to do. Why are Frostlet Janet decks not good? I think I'm gonna trade here. Because he could trade into a Void Walker and then ping off this, and this kills the Void Walker on its own, or he makes a new dude. It's actually best I just do that. The deck isn't... the deck he's playing is good, it's just not... It's very hard to beat the deck I'm playing. That's actually not even that hard. We didn't even draw Rin, and we didn't even get Possessed Lackey into the Void Lords. So if there's a game that we're going to lose, it's going to be this one, due to the fact that we never drew Rin and we never Possessed Lackey into a Void Lord early. And he never got to mill us. And on top of that, he had his Jaina on turn 9. But his deck is really good against aggro decks.
Time melts away.
Defile was better? No, I need to play Gul'dan as soon as possible. The sooner I play Gul'dan, the sooner I win the game. Because after Gul'dan, we don't have to play any minions. We can just hero power for the remainder of the game. Because we don't want to play minions because it gives him the ability to make Water Ellies. We don't want to give him Water Ellies. Water Ellies are bad. So I'll just constantly be able to just sap 3. He does 1. I heal over 2. He'll never kill me.
Time is now.
I'm actually probably going to siphon this because he's already proven that he doesn't want to deal with this board state. Good play, my dude. Yeah, there's no way I kill both of them. I have 9 cards in my hand, and I really don't want to get milled with Cold Light Oracle and get rid of my Siphon Soul, so I think I'm going to coin here. So I know he probably runs 1 Cold Light. I've seen it. Nah, that wasn't a sniper play. He could just be a good player. So he's gonna blizzard and ping here. That's what I would do. Oh, like I'm on the edge right now. Yeah, the best play against the Frostlich Jaina is to just not play anything. There's blizzard ping. Exactly what I said he'd do.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
And now the best play is to not play anything at all. Now we just don't do anything.
An incredible discovery.
We just kill his minions every turn. And that's it. Maybe we should have saved coin because this is probably a counterspell. Thanks, Deku. So he probably runs Syndragosa. I would if I was him. I'd run Syndragosa and Alexstrasza. So I kind of want to test out this Hellfire theory, if that is a counterspell or not. I don't have to do it just yet, though. I can wait one more turn. But he could mill me. He could mill my Rin if he plays right. So if he's holding Cold Light Oracle, he would play it right now. He'd mill 2 cards in mine. But I played enough fatigue matchups, man, where I'm not scared of these little pussy wanglers. Not a counterspell. Is Rin really my last card? At least Rin is pressure, but pressure is basically him making water ellies, so we don't play any minions, like I said. And if we play a minion, we're actually just gonna kill it off. So we go like possess lackey, kill our unpossessed lackey. And if he plays a minion, we of course kill that. And we don't N'Zoth until he's exhausted all resources. Played another.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
I'm almost out of cards.
Spellbender Ice Barrier? Probably.
I bring life and
I kind of like, I don't know, because if it's Spellbender, and I go with the, I should probably go with the Spellstone first then, right? Because then I can Siphon Soul after it. And it worked out fine.
I'm out of cards.
Oh, interesting. Is your entire hand burn? And if I don't play any minions, you can't kill anything. So what are you gonna do, mage? I have a heal. You don't have a heal. You can't make water ellies because I'm not playing minions. I'm not playing minions because your entire hand is burned. Thinking.
I can see.
Oh, feels so bad. But guess what? I know you. And I know you know me. So you know I'm not gonna play anything. So that's why I know I've beaten you. And that's why I go rank 5. So that's okay. Now.